Yes, I'm going from here. Holy! Oh shit. No. What the frick? Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. It's easier on the controller. Fuck. Fuck.
I think I got a splinter on my shoulder. I don't know. I feel something. Could you check, guys?
Nope. Higher. This is the highest I've been.
Hello everyone! Welcome to an adventure for another chapter of Fable. Hello YouTube. I hope I'm on time.
You're
for...
a YouTube.
I'm a YouTube? No, you're a YouTube. Also YouTube, look at that! I have a little army of dragons now. I made it myself. I made all the art myself. But if you leave a comment on YouTube, you're not gonna appear here. You're gonna have to come on Twitch for that. Alright. I feel like the game is loud. But I feel like it's only for me. So I'm gonna go in the settings and lower the sound a little. It's not loud for you. Yeah, I got it. I got the audio a little higher for you and lower for me. Is it good? If I'm speaking like this, can you still hear my voice over the game? I might actually get the game a little lower. -6 decibel, and my microphone is slightly lower because I feel like I'm always how is it called? When my voice is too loud and it's speaking. But anyway. So last time we were doing a bunch of stuff, and there's one thing that I wanted to come by before actually starting the chapter. I actually went back to the game after the stream for one thing. So I wanted to play the card game again. Problem with the card game is that I actually beat the guy and progressed the story. So I'm like, I won't be able to play the card game off stream. So I'm just gonna start with my build. It's not this one, but it's similar. My build to beat this guy was Mother Chomper, and then it was Motiva and Zasp, and then just a bunch of first the Chompers, and then Chompers, then some Chompers, and to end a Chomper. Let's go. This will work. So I can only play Chomper as I have like it's 2, but I win because he only has 1. And then I'll have 3 mana, but I can only play a Chomper, so I'll play a Chomper.
Chat army.
And I win anyway. And now I have 4, so I can play 2 Chompers. Which one? This one and this one. And I'm always gonna be equal, so it doesn't matter. But I never lose. And then I have 5. I have Zasp, but I should only play if I have Motiva. So I'm just gonna play 2 Chompers, and he's probably gonna win. Yep, he's gonna win this fine. This one. And then still Chompers, but I can play 3 Chompers. And he wins this one. But now my good cards are gonna come. I've been pretty unlucky so far. I keep getting Chompers. Okay, all Chompers. Oh, do I win this one? I win this one. Nice. Do I have my boss card now? I'm still getting Chompers. Okay, he got unlucky.
It's a she.
She? Who? She got unlucky. My bad. I wanna say, why do I keep getting Chompers? But I mean, that's my build. I'm not gonna win this one. Oh, she got a boss. Okay, I have the boss. But will I win? I didn't get Motiva. I am so mad. I'm gonna play Zasp in the Chomper. When I tried this build off stream, I didn't lose a single time. But I got lucky with Zasp and Motiva. And of course I have Motiva now. I'm gonna lose this. Unless I play all my cards. Ooh, I win. Ooh, barely. I've lost? So it seems. Good game. GG. That I did. An excellent duel, Leaf. Will you get anything for winning? Don't bring your greed into our battleground, B. This was nothing more than a duel to clash our wits. You think I'd be bested? But if you really want a prize, there's a big competition on Metal Island. Rich Bugs bought the boat on the pier there, and watch us play for sport. The entry is pricey, but nothing compared to the prize. Wait, you can make money playing card games? GG. Sounds fun. Can we enter then? Take this, Leaf. Blank card. If you wish to enter, you'll need to fill up that blank card. Search for the 4 card masters across Bulgaria. That's all I can say. Do they have a tip at least? Bulgaria is quite fast. Vast, not fast. Sure. Why not? The first card master is bold. Good luck! The job here is done. Let's go look for them. You've gotta win that prize. You can keep the prize. We play for glory. Don't forget the mission. Alright, so that's what I've done off stream. And I was like, ah, shit. If I wanna play more card game, I have to actually progress in the side quest. But you told me that I could go back. No. Explorers, right? Well, yeah, you're new here? You say that? I got a nice deal for you, very nice. This seems incredibly shady. Par for the course. Shady? Gosh no. I'm a honest informant. I'm sure there's enemies you've forgotten to spy. For a few berries, I'll give you information about one of them. Randomly. Randomly? How does that even work? Trade secret. Ah, sure, we'll check it out later or something. Menace, I hope not. Okay. Spy data. Sorry, it doesn't seem like I have anything that might interest you right now. There we go. I'm just too good. Doppelgood old berry juice. No, I'm fine. Berry juice is good though. Boost ally by 1, reduce attack by 1. Might be good. Do I have it?
All others card masters can be refought, just not this one.
Ah, that's what you told me. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough for it anyway. Yeah, but I just bought her and then I just beat her and then damn it, I sound like I just paid my win. I just beat her and then she left and I was like, ah shit, I can't play the card game anymore. I feel like I know where the old guy is. But also I realized that the build I thought was good is not that good. It was good because I got lucky off stream and now I almost lost on stream. I feel like the old guy is over there. I'm gonna check it. I don't know if I have the bug me nuts. I'm just gonna play some card game. The Duality Kingdom Arc from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Buggy-Yo. Okay. There's an old guy over there, if I remember. Hey, are you playing? Oh, there's an item here apparently. In there! No. Right. Oh, I saw Leaf's face and I thought it was an item. Oh, over there. I can break that. Yes. The radar thing is really good. Hello. Hey, are those spy cars you have there? Indeed, we're looking for the card masters. Oh, been a while since someone came by to challenge me. Wait, really? You're a card master? How did it call him old? She best get her eyes checked. I fight like a young champ. Back in the day, they called me the Flash Summoner. We're eager to see the Flash Summoner duel. Really? Are you ready to face an old champ? You'd best not think I've gotten rusty here. Let's go. You know what? Let's try it again. Let's go. Let's see, Chomper. Oh. Alright. And then Chomper. Oh. I don't win. Oh, yeah. 2 defense is good. And then Chompers. Equal, yeah. And then Chompers, I need to keep that. But I'm not gonna draw cards right now, right? Is that how it works? When I got to the part where Caboose says he sat back swinging my Chomper named Venion, clipped into the wall and started dancing across the screen. Which kinda took the tension out of the scene. My bad, sorry. I was just hyped, you know? You just have defense? Oh, you got unlucky on both defense. Okay. Let's play all the Chompers. It's the same, yeah. All the Chompers. I don't know if I can play no cards. Might be useful to keep my Chompers for when I have the boss. Yeah, just 2 Chompers. I need to keep Zasp. Oh, he got his boss, so good thing I didn't play Zasp. That would have been useless. Okay, now I have this, but that's kind of bad. Can I just not play cards and get 2 cards? Yeah, I can. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. You cannot beat me. 14, sorry. And also healed like 2. That's pretty nice. And then Chompers. Oh shit, Mothi binds us. Yeah. Don't beat that. I wish to just get Mothiva. I should have just played Aspa at this point. That is equal. Ba, 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 ba. Where's Mothiva? The fuck? I'm just gonna die again. Okay, I'm not. Okay, play his boss. I'm gonna lose because I cannot win. Okay, I don't care, you play bad cards, but at least I heal. Is it possible to have a smaller deck? I don't think so. But look at that! Most of I just decided not to show up. And I'm gonna play Zasp, and then I'm gonna draw her. I swear. Nice. Okay, I actually got this round next. I let him win. Yeah, I would have just lost my cards. Swear. I don't. Mothiva, please stop being a bitch and come fight. I can play that. Yeah, we're gonna win. Okay, just one more. I just need Mothiva. There we go. And a Chomper. Yeah, I win. Holy shit. She's playing hard to get that. That's just the card is like this. Oh, could I actually be getting old? Nonsense. You fought like the best of them. Was good, as I've had for a long time. I wouldn't give this to just anybody. One suit card. Excellent. Still 3 to go though. You've still got some card masters to go through, don't ya? Got any good hints? Patience, you lot. Here's a good hint for sure. Happy in a bountiful village. Anything more specific? Cardmaster Protocol. I'm sure you'll find her though. Thank you, Chuck. No problem. You're always helping me out. Come back for a rematch, will ya? When we settle this business, for now we must go. No, I don't want... Oh, did I stunlock my game? Oh, here we go. Just saying hi. Cabo couldn't go in front of the NPC to talk, but thankfully that happened during during the. I mean, they cached that bug and they had a fix. Cannot think to win, sadly. Yeah. Just imagine you just have your boss. I'm playing the boss every round. Like my chomper build, but it is clearly not the best. So the thing I checked around like how the game would work, how the game works, and basically all you need to do is having at least as much points.
If I get Zisp or Muthiba before I have 5 TP, I usually just send them cause I'll be able to get them later.
True, I should probably do that. You're right, Conrad. Because all you have to do is when you have, it's called TP, but I call it Mana, it's easier for me. When you have 2 TP, you want to have like 2 attack or 1 attack, 1 defense. 2 defense is useless because it just do nothing. But you want to have at least as many attack power as you have TP, and there's just a few cards that might give you 1 more, and if you manage to do that +1, then you basically win the round. But if you do every round, if you have every round as much point as TP, then you're gonna win the game. I think I know where the next, but I'm gonna do that later. Or should I? Yeah, I'm gonna continue on chapter 6. I have no idea where I had to go. Where I have to go? Rubber prison. Tunnel leading to the Golden Settlement. Oh, that's actually over there. Touch the... Nope. Yeah, I mean, we can. We can save. I think it's over there, right? South Golden Path. This is the Golden Path. Or is it Golden Settlement I have to go? The tunnel leading to the Golden Settlement, so it is the Golden Path. Or does she... There's something up there, but I cannot get it. I think there's a bunch of stuff I have to do in this as well. Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, that's it. Now I can break this. Queen, are you sure about this? These lands are very dangerous. Sir, if there was any other way, I assure you I would take it. The Forsaken Lands. The rumors hold true. Many dangerous beasts roam in the Forsaken Lands. Some even disguise themselves in various forms. Famished creatures always waiting for the next meal in this land, where plants only grow by moon. But heed me, nothing in this land compares to the horror we will leave if the wasps get the sapling. I've heard that termites dislike ants evilly. Would they open their doors? We can only hope they realize this matter concerns them as well. Having a queen with us is not the worst insurance. Let's proceed at once. You are to keep me safe, but I will support you where I can. Leave it to us. Be careful up there, my queen. The real horror would be a kingdom without it. I am a loyal subject. I thank you. Please wait faithfully for our return. As long as Elisand is following the party, you're not able to use royal decree skill in battle. Is she like... Dying is illegal and suddenly I'm invincible? Is that what it is? Is that the royal decree? What's my middle situation? I don't have bug me nut, I don't have hard mode, I don't have luckier day. When are you planning on beating the rest of the card champion? If at all, I will for sure. But like I try to start the stream with story, and then when I'm done or when I finish a chapter, I do side quest. So probably gonna do some spy card game during the side quest part. But I guess you can expect me to start like around 10. So in well, in 1 hour. That's not that much. Let's say in 2 hours, I'll probably have progressed the game enough, and then I'll go. Do some side quests, and so probably some cards because I'm feeling like doing cards. All right. He's not here. Oh, I'm completely out of B. Elisand will inspire the party, boosting attack and defense by 1 for 2 turns. Ooh. Ooh. Really good, only 5 TP. Oh, I can spy for free. What speed! We cannot underestimate any creature that can survive in such a land. 2 defense. Beware its sedative. I shall drag it out of its shell when it retreats. Well, I can attack. Now I can attack with Kabut. I would bypass. Yeah. Attack again. Ah, fucked up. There's a pretty good place during the chapter where you can do some side. Ah, nice. Who's gonna attack? Whoop. Chomp! Yay! Good chomp. Just don't want to be sedated. The attack. She has 1 more attack, so. Okay. Thank you for the charm. Whoop. Thought it was giving me 1 experience, but it got me 10. I should have healed. There's something up there, right? There's nothing up there. I knew it. Oh, Jesus. I need to spy this one. I thought the border was about to fall on my head. 2 of them! Ah! Ah! Item. Could use... donut. I only have 2 donuts? Oh, fuck. I have the do nothing. I have the... No, I don't have the meditate. I already spied them. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, I know where I saw them. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I can't see their health without spying them. Oh, these smoked shrooms. It can carry such weight with ease. Yet I can feel its balance. It's shaky. I will try to knock the rock out of its hands. The thing that... the charm that made me spy for free also let me see their health before spying them. So I don't think I have the card until I actually use the spy action, or does it spy for me? That would be good to know if you know, Conrad. Alright, it's just attack. I have no TP, I can just... Oh. I do 0 anyway with... I have no idea what to do with the leaf. Yeah, just jump. Will that do damage to itself? No. I don't think I can.
The metal you have spies for you.
Ah, nice, okay. It's good to know. Okay, it doesn't work. Oh, still 3 even though I did a perfect block. Oh, to do with leaf. He could just run away. I'll just do nothing.
What did Balos toss?
What? Nice. What did Belos toss? Oh, nice. With that I'll do the mage. I didn't. Oh, it was only for one. You know what I should do? Thinking about the avatar, I should have a channel on my Discord about it for suggestions, and if artists want to draw something for it, they can post it there. Why does Zeus not like the bug catching contest in Pokemon? I don't know. Bad memories of getting hair across. Nice one. Oh, glazed honey. And chips? Wait, what does chips do? Restore 5 HP and boost defense for 2 turns. Oh, ooh. Instead of danger spot, which is basically probably the main ingredient for the chips anyway. And it's useless to me like this, so I could use a honey drop. No, I don't want the spot. Hello. Are you a mosquito? Whoa, are these normal bugs I see? But this is where you crawl to after your exile. Who's this guy? Oh, just a little scientist. A mad scientist, with no concept of ethic or safety regulations. Oi, my stuff never hurt nobody. Too badly. I do not have time for a trip down memory lane. You all seem pretty buzzed out. Must be real serious. We must travel to the Termite Kingdom, or all of Bugera will be doomed. Oh, that's not rough. It wouldn't help my research at all either. If you got any tips, it would help. This is some thick fog. Nothing to be done about that. But this land's full of trash, yeah? Bugs have been marking it to remember the correct path. So long as there's not a forked road, if you keep your eyes open, you should be fine. Button, thank you for your assistance. Now about that there exile. We will discuss that when the kingdom is safe. Please keep your trinkets here for now. Alright. Drop by if you ever want to peek at them.
If I remember right, this guy's from the one of the game maker's D&D campaign or something.
Ah. Maybe. That's cool. I think I've seen what it does on the wiki, and I'm very interested. As long as you stick to the marked path, you should reach the Termite Kingdom. Just keep your eyes open. It is that simple. And come visit later without the queen? Ah. I see. So later. Ewell. Seawell. Is that something to clean your glasses? Is that a bottle of liquid to help clean your glasses? Anything in there? There is. Wait. No, there is something. No? Okay, never mind. Nope, nothing. Well, there's 3 direction now. Nothing is marked. Let's go there. I don't want. Ooh, law book, nice. How did it end up here? Oh, what the fuck is that? Squash! 2 TP for 3 turns. Nice. Can I eat that outside of combat? Do I get 2 or 6? Oh, I'll be able to learn how to fly probably. This will help reach the cavern. And do that. Oh. Ooh, I don't trust this bridge. At all. Oh, he's so lost. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's why I'm lost. Good to know. So I need to check for marks. If I go down, I go back to the beginning. If I go left, I go back to the beginning. Okay, so this is the right path. But I can also go up to reach the bridge path. If I go down, I go back there. If I go to the right... You! Oh.
Have fun in the labyrinth.
Curses! The bridge is out. However shall we cross? Let's look around. We've always found a way. Literally looking around. Dare say you've been thwarted. Is it Quinn speaking? Yeah. These lands are disorienting as is. Would there be a pathway missed? Not in this direction from what we've seen. Are you 100% sure? If only you could cross these smaller stuff, gaps. V. My queen? You should carry us one by one across the ravine. What? Oh, we've tried this approach and if it was a vast canyon, I would reconsider, but there is no time. V, this is an order. You must try. I can't do it alone. Just carrying cab would be hard enough. We'll support, V. Come on, try it out. You can do that? Been practicing. And there is no longer an excuse. V, fly with haste. I'm gonna be all sore. Fine, whatever, leave it to me. V cannot fly. You force V to fly you. Fly drop. Aww. Oh, that's horrifying sound. I feel so bad. and Leaf can just also float like this. Okay, actually, not going there first. I'm going... I have to go back to the beginning and then go to the left. I'm going to the cave for the secret. Oh, that's cute and horrifying as well. Okay. Oh, that's the wind. But I think I need a way up there, so I need ice. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, I forgot one very important strategy. I can't turn relay. I forgot about this. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Oh, this is not gonna do damage. I should have the... Oh, that won't do anything. Nice. And just finish. I should get the meditation on it. Can I have... Because wait, I've got multiple medals that do something when you...
Should I tell you at the start of every stream you can turn relay?
I'm considering. I'm considering. Wait, no, I don't want to put that on the... on Leaf, but I know that I have another thing that did something when I... Oh, I probably didn't buy it. Damn it. Yeah, I wonder if I can have them like multiple. I could also do that. So Leaf can actually do something now. Front support is so good. Get those. I'll get the TP and bone nuts, but not gonna be useful. Okay, I actually need that enemy, so he might respawn. Did I need that enemy? I think I need a way to get up, but I don't know how. Oh! Maybe now that I can... No, I cannot get on this. I'm gonna respawn the enemy. This is hard. Oh, I can put it in the water. I cannot put it in the water. It does not help. I can't jump on it. How am I supposed to do this? Like, water's bad still, yes. Can I dig somewhere? What else do I have? Would that work? No. I couldn't push the ice cube in the pool. That was my... Yeah, I thought I could just lower it down. It doesn't go in, it gets stuck. What even is it for? What is it gonna open? Don't jump on those rocks. Hmm. Sorry. Focus then. There's apparently an item here, so that's probably what the lever is gonna do. But there's so many things, but I cannot interact with. Like, the enemy is not respawning, so I'm assuming it's not gonna help me going up there. I'll jump on that. I just, like... I don't know if I'm missing... If I'm missing, like, a skill? Or not. Like, can I actually do this puzzle right now? I just need to get up there. I could just dig through. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Did you see? Oh shit. Okay, that's scary. I thought it would be. And there is, look! There's a pipe with water in the battle! Maybe I should get an ice cube from there. Wait, I need to attack with B first. Oop. Oi. Oi. I'll smack your face. I'll just do nothing first and then attack. Rat strat. Oh, look, it had time to blow one wind effect. Okay, so obviously I need to get up there first, so I can destroy the rock, and then I can get on the wood. And then being able to go here and then there, I guess. But like, how do I get up there to begin with? Can I ice chat? Right, let's not stay here too long. I'll figure that out later. I can reach the bridge from here, and then I need to go here. I love those. I just love those labyrinth. Oh, bye, Queen. Bye, Queen. Again. Oh, that's an enemy. Can I eat it? I have one already. I'm gonna eat it and see how much it gives me. Give me 6, yeah. I love how he turned 2D. Oh. Big enemies. These are humongous creature sports and armor soldiers. Would be most envious of. Wait, these humongous creature sports armor soldiers would be sports? Wait, what? I don't understand this sentence. I think it's sports armor that soldiers would be most envious of. My horn can only barely hurt it, even when I'm at the front. Maybe wise to save our skills for this behemoth. Yeah, I also might use items. Greeting, fellow ant. That'll bring you to this. By the blessed statue of the goddess Venus! Oh, mimic spider. You cursed fiend! How dare you spook me so? I shall strike you down. Yeah. Mimic spider exists. They really look like ants. Okay, I have some TP now. It will drop carbon enemy causing huge piercing damage. Let's try that. Wait, so I could attack and then do that, or I should do that and then attack. Keep pressing the button shown to carry Kaboot and press the button shown. Nine. Nice. One shot. Hello. Chomp it. Nice. Thank you for the healing. And you should die like this. 3 and we can attack 4. Wait, no! No, I should have missed that really. Should have do nothing first and then attack. Okay, I cannot get up. Fuck. Hope they don't respawn. It doesn't hold long enough for the queen to survive every time. Oh, I did here. Okay, there's the mark. Hey, Kimi! How long is this game? I've played like 20 hours? 26 hours. Hi, nice to see you here. Look on the side. Wait, oh, where are you? You didn't spawn. Why didn't you spawn? Oh no, you're here. You're orange. You see? I made those avatars. I made little dragons. This game, well, it's an RPG. I forgot how much, how long to beat told me. I think it was probably 30, 40 hours. You have played this for years. It is. It is a long game. It's an RPG. Like if you know Paper Mario, it's inspired by it. That's why you see the look of it. I don't know how. When did I start it? I started it when I finished Elden Ring. So a few months, yeah. But I am going to accelerate and stream it twice per. Wrong button. Twice per week instead of once. Oh, enemy. No, the berry. I think they come back. Oh, can I? Never mind. It came back. There we go. It was just here to troll me. The JRPG. 30 plus hours? Yeah, I think there's 8 chapters and I'm chapter 6, so... Probably because you haven't streamed regularly, so it feels longer. That too, like in December, I stopped streaming for like almost 3 weeks. then I must love this game. Well, I do love this game. It's amazing. You should check it out. If you like Paper Mario and if you like turn-based RPG, you should check it out. It's really cute. I'm really invested in the story so far, and it's really fun to play. They're all flying. Wait, I don't have any.
There's 7 chapters. You're on chapter 6.
Oh, I'm actually gonna be done soon. Oh shit. I don't have anything to hit them more. Maybe I can finish this one. At least. Oh, I need to spy them. Forgot. Nope. Oops. Yeah. Aha! It's a beamerang because she's a bee. This V's the bee with her beamerang. Alright, no. I don't usually, but it looks super cute. It is. You still 32 followers away from Dark Souls 2. That too, yeah. I have a few games to play for I'll Adventure before Dark Souls 2 anyway, so I'm fine. Does this one fall down if I attack it? It does, okay. It stays down as well, that's good to know. I need to spy! Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. That's what I need to do. Oh! Okay then. Bye. But I can't spy the small one anymore now. Good job then. What the heck? I shouldn't have called them so weak. But it's still just a bunch of weak flies together, right? Just gotta keep attacking. Yeah! I only do 2 damage? Yep. So I can just do nothing and then attack with chat. Big old ball of bugs. Ah, so close. Money. Okay, I believe this is here to tell me there's something on the other side. Yep. Shit. This is for it to come back. So that's the only way, let's go. What is that? Why is there the ant symbol on those? Were there a wall before? Nope. Thank you. Oh god, there's 2 paths. I don't see any marks. They should have a mark somewhere to tell me which one is the way, right? Look over there. There's a little thing up there that I don't know. I see it on the other bag as well. I'm gonna try up there. Wait, there's 2. There's also a south. Oh fuck. Give me that. Give me that. Seems to be indicating this way. Damn it, it's not. Like the whole paper thing. They don't really use it. It's mostly for art style. Like in Paper Mario, they use the fact that you are 2D in a 3D environment. But here it's just cute. It just walks here because it's cute. Okay, so there's this. Like, does it say north? I have no idea. This might. Oh wait, actually, this is nothing. This is just I don't think it means anything. I might just be really bad right now. Oh, there's an arrow here! Eee. Ah! There's no arrow, but I think there's something on the left. Ooh! That's close. Bye, Queen! No, please! Bye, Queen! I hope. Okay, that was not the path, but at least I don't start from the beginning. Oh, fast! How did I go so fast? As the kids these days say. What are you gonna say? Yes, Queen. I wanna fight you. So even something. Ah, damn it, I missed. Was I not in front of it? Okay, now I'm in front of it. Dodge. Oof, barely. Oh, barely as well. Oh, hello. Oh, I know. This is the mix spider. I almost went to. It almost walked. I almost went to talk to it. I don't know if this is to go back or if this is to somewhere else. Gonna check. This is to go back. God damn it. Oh, I can just. Or maybe? Death warp? Yes. I wanna fight it. Get wrecked! Oh, two of them. Whenever a bug falls off the cliff, I'm like, no! Then it appears next to you, like, right away. Yeah, I'm only controlling the one in the front. So the game punishes me if this one falls on off the cliff. But it doesn't even damage me, it's just like, oh, back to checkpoint. Okay, how do I deal with those? I have something that hits multiple piercing. No, V is only good at single target. No one else is important. Yeah, the one in the very back is like the queen of a kingdom that I'm escorting, but it's fine. She can just die. It doesn't matter. Not that important. Just gonna get this one on the floor and then do a dash through with a. Oh, nice bonus attack. 555. Damage in one. Oh, I had to spy the little fly. What was? Maybe I can kill one. No, that's not gonna be enough. Oh wait. How much should I do? 2? Not gonna be enough. I like how V goes in front to then throw a boomerang. Oosh. Nope. You're doing the less damage. Just finish this one. Thank you. And that's gonna be just enough. There you go. Perfect. I think I level up. Yay! Level up.
When the bug is SUS.
Hey, Kazi! Bug is sus. She was super sus in a few chapters ago. You got a bonus 1 HP? Oh, cool. I was hesitating between HP and Metal and Charm, and I got both. So hey Cozy, I wanna see what you spawned at. So you're red, you have angel wings, you have Chat's face and a spiky tail. You don't have any extra. No, I don't think you spawned with extra yet. Go. Can you snore louder, please? I'm still mad. My cat is just up there. This one over there. And he snores and it's so cute. But I can never record it with this microphone. Guess he was able to. Oh. With her microphone, but I can't with this one. What do I do with this information? There's a path here, but there's a mushroom. What? Ah, that's an enemy. I knew it. Knew it. He has a special attack that will lower defense. Yes. Nice. How much? Oh shit! Okay, I just one-shot the enemy. It's fine. How much damage did that do? That is so strong. What happened? Wait, this rock is marked. Oh, I know what to do. This enemy respawn, that means I need to ice it. Barely. Oh, bye queen! That's an enemy pumpkin over there. That is also an enemy pumpkin. It's not. Let's check this one. Oh yeah. My torch! Bangy, I need that. I need to get up there. Ah! Thank you, Doden. Praise the sun. Ah! Oof. I heard my back crack. Ah. Okay, why do I need that now? Ah! Thank you for that. You always combo me with my torch. I'm gonna not allow that anymore. Did I freeze it mid-jump? Oh, can I just jump on the pumpkin? Damn it. No fun then. Oh yeah. My eyes, okay? I can't protect me yet. Hi, please. Oh, they only have 4 health. That's why I was able to do so much damage. I think we might be able to do... She's doing 2, she has +1 because she's in front. She's only doing 1. But any piercing is good. Yeah, the heavy throw is the best for that. You don't need eyes. Glasses gang, yay! Okay. Oh, damn it! Far. I have no idea what I'm doing. I see an arrow. I'm supposed to get up there. So I'm supposed to get up there. I can eat that. I have one already. Up. Oh, what? How did I do that? What? Oh, I jumped up the rock. The fuck? I'll attack the spider in the meantime. Nice. Keep doing the same. 2 and 2. And 1. It's not gonna be enough. No, it's only 1. Oh, okay. For next time I know I have something that reduces defense. Should use that. Ah, thank you. Nice. We can deal 1 damage. Always pierce 1. Okay, that's enough. Boop.
You have to trigger a fight with any mob you see on screen for 5 minutes. Laughing face.
Wait, I'm in a place where they respawn, Cozy. Well, okay, I'll do it. Alright, it's farming time. We farm 5 minutes, so at 9:35. Only 3 exploration points. Are you sure you want to do that? Next. Only this one respawns. I'm not gonna be able to do fights like this for 5 minutes anyway, but I need to find a way to get up. Okay, I'm gonna pause this challenge for just a few minutes until I figure out this puzzle. So this one cannot get too far. I cannot get there. I feel like I have to get on the pumpkin. Up, up, there we go. Now we're talking. There we go. Finally. Okay, now I start the quest again. Damn it. I can heavy throw again right away. Oop. Oh, this one didn't die. Oh, because I wasn't in front, so I do exactly 4. But at least I can kill now. Yep. Oh, I wonder if I do more damage with the leaf on those plants. On those pumpkin. They should be plants. I shouldn't have attacked with cable first. That is stupid. No, it works. I'm gonna attack with V first, just in case it goes back. Yep. won't do anything. I'll just do... Wait, no, I can't. I can relate to Cabo. Up. At least one because he's in front. And one for this as well. And now I'm just gonna do nothing and then attack. I don't need that. Oop. Ah, 11. Very nice. Right. I don't need that. Round 4 would be nice to find. Oh. Hello there. Hey, you won't trick me. Just attacking. Get this one down. Oh, I need to spy. I'm gonna spy really. Oh, cute little blob alone in such a place. If we had more time, we'd consider domesticating it, but you know what to do. Oop. And dump. Ha! How can I add this? I think they're all dead. So only 4. At some point, the bug me not charm is just gonna start triggering this area. Wait. Can you do something? Oh. What? Witness it, my knights. The Termite Kingdom. It's just a big rock? Think of that big rock as their hive, be? More than close enough. We've just got to go north. That's north, yeah. With haste. But Gaia cannot wait for us to complete our mission. Okay, so... Where is north? Damn it, I didn't see an arrow this time. Unless that's north? Okay. Oh yes! Nice. That's a heal and save. Oh, first time? What's that hideous screech? Oh, hello. What are you? I was about to say it's kinda cute. Just a cute monster. Let us deal with it. With a good old beatdown. Now everyone, stand firm and proud, my knights. We are mere steps from our goal. Crush this insolent creature that dares defy our most sacred mission. Have no mercy. That walks too. To battle! I thought someone was coming. I didn't know it was the queen at first. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's nothing like the Golden Settlement's weevils. It's huge. Can I watch out for the feints, and knock it down before it calls for help? Oh shit! Don't like that. Don't like call for help. It has armor. I can pierce it, but I can lower it with leaf. Get this shit out of my face. Then a royal decree. I should have get B first. Or should I attack myself? I'll get Kabu in the back place and V in the first, and just attack with V and royal decree with Kabu. Oh, slapped me. Strategy, swap position with B. Damn it, I just reset everything. No, you're good. skill and power V. Skill rare decree all the party. And then which one is my most damage dealer? I think it's Needle Pincer. Let's go. That's 12? 5, 4, 3. Yeah, 12. Ouch. It has his armor again. Let me try Hurricane Toss. Three, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. That's 12 as well. So there's not much difference in the end. I can do it from the drill. Four, 4, 4, 4, 12 as well. Like, no. 4, 4, 4, 4 is not 12. That's 16. Oh, maybe I didn't count right. Why would it do? No, 16. That seems right. Because I used 2 of my turn. I have 2 bugs to do that. And I'm out. That's still 4. I should be able to deal with it. I'm gonna do 2 and then 2. Okay, next turn dice. Oh, never mind. Or maybe it does. Yay! Shot for the win. Oh, what? What did you do? Did you just use my charm for nothing? What the fuck? Excellent work. The kingdom is within our reach. Thanks to your efforts. No problem. Halt! Who goes there? Primal Weevil? The new radar is working as the professor hoped. You there, you defeated this beast? You have our thanks. As said before, no problem. We must be soldiers from the Termite Kingdom. Am I wrong? Gross. You're the End Queen. You dare tread our borders? Indeed. I bear grave news. Bulgaria and your kingdom are at risk of a great calamity. What do we do, boy? No one would cross these lands for a cruel joke. It's not for us to decide. Come on, what if it's really serious? It is. I beg of you, you must let us talk to your rulers. Camel, you ought to let me do the negotiating. Alright, at the very least, you saved us the trouble of capturing this beast. We'll meet you back at the gate after delivering the weevil and informing the royal guard. Please wait for us there. You're taking it with you? Nothing shady, I assure you. Just some research. Right. Thank you for your concession. We'll meet you at the entrance. Hey, Kanski. Wait, Kanski. You're back on your... No, you're not back on your original account, but you got pink suddenly. Come back. Is the computer working? Or are you on your phone again? I do warn you though, the king will not be happy to see you. You're on the phone, okay. Not the queen, so best of luck. Do you keep trying? Or did you haven't tried for an hour? Yeah, don't bother for tonight. You can just try again tomorrow, but it's good to have it now, and then you know that tomorrow you'll have it. That went well. As expected, Ents are still not welcome in their land. Such is our history. It will be okay. This matter concerns every barbarian. Just do your magic, Queen Diplomacy. Let's go. Something there? Oh. I'm kind of afraid. But I think going on the left will open a shortcut. I think I know where the shortcut is. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this earlier. Wait, what the fuck? Can I jump down there? No, I shouldn't jump down there. Beautiful dragons. Yeah, they are. Which one is yours? Oh, you got the angel one. And I guess you will want pink, so I'll try to add a pink. I'll try to add more colors soon, because that's pretty easy to do. Hello there. You're here, good. You're free to go in, and Queen, I suggest you go directly to the castle. It's straight ahead from the plaza. The less people see you, the less fuss there will be. I understand. Thank you once more. Your dragon's gone. He's gone. Weird. Send another message. Wait. Might have an idea where it might be. Found it. There you go. I see the issue now. One moment. Go over there. See, I put this block to not have any dragon in front of my camera. But it was not. It was not correctly centered on this OBS scene. Oh, a baguette! A baguette appeared. If you catch the baguette, you will unlock the baguette item. The one that a baguette has in its mouth. There you go. Oh! Who's got it? Cozy, nice! Nice jump! Now you can have the baguette. The baguette item, which just make your dragon hold a baguette in his hand. I completely forgotten to tell you, typing the so Velos toss. Oh, that's why you did that joke earlier. Damn it. Bug rock, iron nail, steel psychic, bug psychic, moth fly cluster, bug flying, armor weevil, bug fighting. Like, I would say weevil would be good for dark. Ow. I don't have an item, it's in extra cozy. It's gonna be instead of the color, the Twitch color. More baguette, more baguette. Alright, more baguette. There you go. It's 4 baguettes now. Nice, Pengy. We've had many years of peace. Don't make us regret letting you in. With the queen in that manner. I'm in. Team Snakemouth, your job is complete. Thank you for your service. I hope you'll meet me at the table.
Bonjour.
Hey DJ, how are you doing? Where did you spawn, DJ?
Hello.
I see you. All the way over there. You're in green. already ate my baguette. What now? Just eat another one. See you there, Lisa. Yes, see you there. V just calling the queen Lisa like this. What the fuck? Did you really just call the end queen Lisa? It's too informal. You two got around to relax. Let's look around and catch up. I mean, they do have to learn to relax, but come on. The baguette isn't displayed. No, it was for baguette. What? You see it now, nice. And baguettes are gone. Of course it works for baguette. Is baguette? Yeah, I almost decided to give him, but it's actually the first one to catch a baguette, so I didn't have to give it to him. I have a friend that lives in the Forsaken Land. She's really shy and hides herself beyond the dancer. I should visit sometime soon. You mean the... oh, termite. Whether my dragon can have antlers. You're welcome, Doden. I made it so there is bare ears for Bouncy and antlers for you. I didn't know what to do for Pengy. I'm sorry, Pengy. I had the idea to make like penguin colors. A beak would be too complicated, sadly. I believe, unless it's a big one. I have to cover the mouth, basically. I got toothless, I'm good. Yay. The same is the same with the suits, because basically I have to reanimate. Like I could do some sort of gear. At this point, no, I think I know. At this point, it would be better. A scarf. I could do a scarf, I think. Yeah, I think I could do a scarf. Because like, if I were to do like something that would cover the whole body, I'll have to make like a new character, basically. So you would either choose dragon or one of the other character. If I do penguin, you'll have to choose to be a dragon or a penguin, and then you'll have to reapply all the items. But I think that's doable. So I just have to do the whole sprite sheet of all the animation again. I was ready for this one. I reacted. If we hug each other, the dragon do it in the animation. They should, but it's not animated. Yeah, they're just gonna do that. It's not gonna be a dragon hug. This is not possible. It's already hard to animate one thing and not to animate two things together like this. Ow. Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try. Anyway, what the fuck is that? I have robots? Have it shake. Raise attack and defense. Mega rush. Boost attack for 3 turns and grant a charge up, but you'll need to rest after. Hello, welcome to the team art. What will it be?
Get good.
This store doesn't really do that, but if you have something I like, I'll buy it. I mean, you're selling squash, but I don't know if you want one. You want honey? I suppose I can give you 2 berries and a honey drop. No, is it? Oh, she actually wanted it now. T-Mart instead of K-Mart? Is K-Mart a thing? I've never heard of it. Walk, walk, walk. So much walk, so little time. You're carrying a hammer. You are. Yes, yeah, now you're green, you changed your wings, you got pointy.
Fun fact,
oh, no,
Primal Weevil sucks in spy cards. It's one of the worst cards.
Ah. I'm gonna check it later. Wait. Is that the Ant Queen? OMG. Can't wait to tell my friends on the Termanet about the incoming war. The fuck? What the fuck? Weird flex, but okay. Get all those dragons. I need to do more follows. You choose the Shenru horns, DJ? I tried to. I literally checked. I went on Google and I was like, most known dragons, and I saw the list and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. So there was thank you. There was, of course, Toothless on the list. There was Shenru from Dragon Ball Z. There was Haku from Spirited Away. I've tried to do Haku. There's Dragonite from Pokemon, which Conrad has right now, even though it's a Sus Dragonite.
Oh no, they're a bunch of Redditors.
There was Maleficent, which I've tried. I'm pretty proud of it as well. What else do you have? There was others. Oh, I tried to do a smoke, but in the end it just looked like a normal dragon horn. I still put it, and I forgot what else. I'm pretty happy with the results, and I have said that already. It's true. What a dull existence. Any news? More news. I must fix this board. This the quest board, I guess. Oh, hello, you're there. Oh, hello. I'm traveling around to learn a few more songs. I just don't know how you end up here, but okay. Wait, Motiva is also here. What is this poster doing here? Yeah, but you said they were isolationist. It's complicated. You can't get in, so long as you're not an ant. But it's still a long process. Her idol status could have helped. I don't get politics. That's the mood. Oh, a duel. Next in Kensky. Oh, Kensky is destroying next. That's the baguette power up. Bye next. Oof. That looked kinda good. Like, this is just part of Stream Avatar. You know, even the little dance. Aww. Next is dead. By money, there's no money. So there is money in the app right now with the bot, but I'm gonna reset that at some point. And you didn't bet any money. Oi, I needed that. I can't see the fights now. Good job. He's here too. These lands have a unique fruit. They might call it a squash. They are harvested from the pumpkin that roam around. Cooking it by itself is already good, but mixing it with flour makes something really great. What if one mixed the squash with some defense boosting ingredient? I bet that flares up just thinking. And skill please nerf. They don't have a dynamite in your town? Oh, how do you eat? I don't know how do I eat. But no one's really want to go to those fast food, right? It's so unhealthy. Look at those burgers. I don't want to eat that. Welcome to Dynamite, your one-stop, fresh, delicious quality. Our Mite's burgers, 15 burgers. Spicy fries. Welcome back. Hello. Lost a bet and ended up having to wear this. I've really grown to like it though. I was about to say it's a nice piece of cloth. Beautiful sound alert. No, it's Doden. Doden add that. It's talking about my boob. That must be the castle over there. Oh no, it's the inn. What?
Which recipe in this game would want to eat IRL?
Clearly the donut. But I don't have all of them. Sorry. But I don't like mushrooms, so all the mushroom will be out of the question. I'm missing a lot. There's the baguette, of course, but I don't think you can make.
Fun fact. Pandas in captivity have been known to pretend to be pregnant so that they get special treatment.
I'm not surprised. Like a Queen's dinner would be great. Or just a big mistake, just to know what it tastes like, you know? I like it. So bright. No, I need to go there. They have the technology. If he's still walking though. What's happening over there? Hello. Very just information. Thank you. May the blessing of our ancestors be with you. So edgy. Are you a robot or something? Hello? Look at me. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Okay, bye. So mysterious. What is happening over there? Oh, that must be the castle. Oh, hey, you're here! Hey, fancy meeting you here. Stratos, Delilah, what are you doing here? Examining the old ruins at the corner of the Forsaken Lands. And back in Bakara's beginnings, they say ants came there on their way to what would become the Ant Kingdom. Oh, we've heard of that. They abandoned that idea pretty quickly. The Forsaken Lands were too harsh. It seems a weird tribe of bugs have set foot in there now. It was quite unsettling how they started us without saying anything, so we left. Yeah, be careful if you happen to wander near there. These bugs smell like trouble. How do you even get there anyway? Not because we're planning to go or anything. There's this place with many strong wind currents. Should be west of there.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to own one guinea pig, so if you get one, you are legally required to get another. That way they don't get lonely.
Oh, that is poor. Wait, talking about robot, I missed something. My Vector robot arrived today, and he's snoring. What? You only understand English. What is? I think I might know what it is, but. Ah, yes, I think I know. Seen some video of it recently. You have the one with the wheels or the one with feet?
Stratos and Delilah are from a scraped game the developers were working though in that one they were a lion and a jellyfish I think.
Oh, that's interesting. We will not carelessly ignore your warnings. Thank you for the information.
Fun fact.
Colosseum.
Everyone is very precious here.
Oh, you too can see. Didn't we just build those so we wouldn't have to walk that much? What's over there? Items. Bombs. They just sell bombs just like that. It's over there now. First floor. No, I'm on the 0. I want to go on the first floor. Bring me to the first floor. What are you saying? I'm on 0. 5th. Does mass hug? Mass hug is not activated. But I should activate
Fun
it.
fact. I'm out of fun facts.
Hello there. Have you heard of these creatures?
The inventor of the Pringles
siblings?
can is now buried in one.
They exist all over Bulgaria and beyond, and they adapt easily to their surroundings. So many subspecies of them exist. I don't have to catalog them all, but I am so busy here I cannot leave. Well, I mean, I have my book. Hello. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, domination! What the fuck? Am I bothering you? Can I sleep it? No. Oof.
Fun fact. I shit my pants.
Oh. Hello there. Sometimes I wonder what is beyond this dome. See what the sky really looks like. Go there. Why is this red? Colosseum is massive. Even the Anthill Palace does not quite reach this scale. Such a large building, just to celebrate fighting. What's wrong with that? Showing off your cool moves is great. Yes, it depends on how willing the fighters are. That isn't. We wonder what your thought on this building were. Yeah, I'll probably go there. It's probably a side quest. Chat is cute today. Like every day. Speedrun! That's the inn. Do I need to... No, I'm full. Saving would be great though. Oh no, that's the castle over there. Do I need to go there? That is a royal chamber. Mind your manners in there. We won't hesitate in throwing you out the door. Okay. It appears to be a hug battle. You know what would be cool? Over there. See how I have like a rectangle of place for the stream avatar? I think I'm gonna either draw myself or like take from the internet some background pictures, and you would be able to influence on what would be the background. It could be cool. Hello. Hey, it's rare that we get outsiders here. Wait, you're with the ants? Oh, look at the time, I must go.
Have you tried dashing on the conveyor belts for max velocity?
Velocity. No, I didn't. You're right, I should do that. Nice.
Cats are always upset because they're nature's perfect killing machines, but humans keep picking them up and saying how cute they are.
Of course, they're like, I'll kill this human, but tomorrow. Today is nap day. I mean, nap day. Those killing machines.
Cute. Why are you cute? Why are you so cute? Cute.
Oh, she's is sending death stare. That's a weird.
It was a missed opportunity not calling veterinarians doctors.
Doctors. I cannot decipher what the artists wish to convey. We are the Queen's caretakers. It's a heavy task. Oh, hello. Queen. Queen. You snake mouth. You gonna go in? I'm a bit nervous. Not often a queen's the one requesting an audience. Funny it was just that. I cannot help but think that if I fail, we are all doomed. Queen, you. Hello there.
The C is actually the most accurate slang term because the CC resembles the booty.
So the report was true. To think someone like you would come here. Our worlds would not grace you. Don't put anything fun. Let's go. Oh my lovely. The guards just handed me a most jolly report. Is that so? What is it, dear? They say the visitor that will surprise us has arrived. They should
Sick.
be here soon. Sick. Oh no. Oh my dear, it really is. You!
The C
How
N E
dare
C C.
you How dare you walk into my hall and break the moon's long separation of our people? Your Eminences, that is King Hector 4 and Queen Laia 2 for you, and I know it says second, but I like to see it. My apologies, King Hector, Queen Laia. Hector 4, not Hector!
Your
Yeah, what she said.
digestive system both starts and ends with cheeks.
Dear, watch yourself. You'll faint from disgust. What is your business? I won't mince word nor play around the issue. End Kingdom has been raided by the Wasp. My people have been hurt, and the artifact of all have been taken. Artifact? So you did find them after so much struggle? Then you incompetently lost them. Indeed, the Wasp King holds power I had never witnessed. Even my loyal knights, V, Kabu, and Neve, had a hard time with the Wasp King. Nice to meet you. It is my honor. Sub. Come on. Throw away that Mackie of yours. He was injured in the attack. It would have not been prudent for him to come. Such a varied team. It seems just about anyone can get into Bulgaria nowadays. What is that supposed to mean?
Dermatocalasis is a medical condition defined as an excess of skin in the upper or lower eyelid, also known as baggy eyes. Begin discussion.
We'll begin the discussion after I'm done with this cutscene, if you mind. What's it to us then? You ruled poorly and got your trinkets stolen. The reason we should worry? As if our great defenses would be felled by some wasps. This dome of ours has survived storms without a single scratch. You surely think so? That the Wasp King who's found the magic of flame, and will soon obtain the full power of the everlasting sapling, shall be of no threat to you? Flame, you say? The sapling is a darn myth that drove your mother insane. Oh, how many more moons we could have had with her if she hadn't been so obsessed. It is not a myth. What's your tone, Ant? We found the mask, the tablet, and the key. Were those myths as well? The king is heading towards the giant's lair, an area no one dare to threat. He would lead a crazy army towards such a place based on simple hearsay? Open your eyes. You think I would travel the wasteland personally and bear brunt to your crass tone? If all of Bulgaria wasn't facing a great peril? You think of me so pathetically? I accepted and respected our treaty after our negotiation turned sour. I am not asking you to change your mind in that regard. But if you care for your people, you won't turn a blind eye to the danger heading our way. Here, calm yourself. You're being blinded by the past. That surely means she swayed you. Ants are unrefined in many ways. They cannot match our intellect either. They do not yield under pressure and work. And work very hard. It is nature's way. I know you speak the truth, Queen Elisant too. Hera, you were always too soft. And you too stubborn. That's why I am by your side. What would you ask of us? Although it would be for the best for our nations to try and reconcile. Right now what we need is a way to head towards the giant's lair. A way to cross the sea. Here, when the scientists... You mean that? You trust them with that? Oh, it's missing just a few torches. It'd be a fun test, right? Will you help us then in protecting Bulgaria? I'm not convinced. You say your knights lost to that penny wasp? You think our soldiers wouldn't match up? We're gonna fight. I wish for proof of the enemy's strength. We do not think you'd wish for their visit upon your kingdom. That still needs some time to be completed. Before then,
Electric Boogaloo.
Before then, I would have you participate in our ancient tradition. Ah, the Colosseum. You'd have us fight for sport? That's my type of diplomacy. Shut up, B. If your people base are brave warriors, then we might be in a real pickle. Your knights will face off in glorious combat, and then I shall decide. You won't let me join then? I would like for you and I to discuss some other matters as the fight goes on. You don't mind? Leave it to us, my queen. We'll do well. They'll see we're not joking around. been a while since a public smackdown. You will find the Colosseum around the residential district of our kingdom. Do not dally. Your kingdom is against the clock, after all. We'll start the ceremony shortly after you arrive. I hope you can provide a good show. Hey Grace! How you doing? Did you spawn? I think you're just... No, that's Pinky. You're over there, I see, but you're with a... I think you're purple with a dagger. Yes! That's your purple dagger board and angel wings. I have a feeling that they will pick up peace negotiations again. Probably, yeah, that's probably what the queens are gonna discuss about. Away from the king, it seems that's pretty inclined to the negotiation. My apologies, Team Snake Mouth, but I will be counting on you.
Playing Hollow
Not
Knight
fail.
ATM completely from the start and I need to get Veneri to Git God. Using your
You
laptop to buy another one is like asking it to dig its own grave.
Total. And count on us, Your Majesty. Let's go to the Colosseum. There you go. Oh, there's a baguette. Try to catch it. I should probably announce it. It's Sling, Chris.
Poultry farmers are literally chicken tenders.
And they have to get good, apparently. But you can see, you can do it. There's a safe station here. Up.
Somewhere in the
Why
world
Sling?
there is one penguin who is the most gnarly, hardcore, badass penguin living by penguin standards, and to us it just looks like another chubby little bird. I can't remember, but did you play Klonoa?
No, I didn't play Klonoa. I've seen it in a GDQ event, but I've never played Klonoa. The Sling didn't work. Weird. You can recommend, but it looked good to watch. I don't think it's a game I would play.
Now that you've met each kingdom's queen, which is your favorite?
So there's the bee queen, there's the wasp queen and the wasp king, there's the termite queen and king, and there's the ant queen. Right? I didn't miss any. Which one is my favorite? It would be too easy to say Elisande because it's just the one I know the most. Like, I don't like the king. He seemed not that he's stubborn, but like, I don't know, not up for discussion.
If your handwriting is bad enough, you're pretty much ambidextrous.
It's like when you're really bad and somehow it's still worse on your other hand. Right, I wish there would be something to deposit my items, but I don't think there is here. Should I use stop? I don't know. As long as there's nothing happening in the game, you can continue. I like those. You can continue if there's something happening, but not with the text-to-speech. The city is nice and all, but I wish it was less grey, you know? Oh, new roommates? Machine over there can combine items if you want. Doesn't taste as good as something prepared by a chef, but it gets the job done. This is the cook of the city. the microwave. What the fuck? Okay, floor. Let's just get honey. Can I not? Oh yeah, just... Okay then. Where am I right now? So I'm in the termite kingdom. I just joined the termite kingdom. I had to escort.
You can sell at the
Queen.
shop near the entrance.
Yeah, true. But I wanted to store. I had to escort the queen to go see the termites to negotiate first their help.
If resurrection becomes a reality, we need to change RIP to BRB.
We need a boat to reach where the West King is at the moment.
You can store right outside the Colosseum.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go there instead. Now the termite king wants me to prove myself in the Colosseum. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. So wait, do I need to enter over there? Ah, yeah, okay. Ah, there is a shop here. Termite market them in many different things. We'll have to study more to make a profit. No matter what I do lately, Terry just won't smile. What are you looking at? You seem to be upset. I was wondering if I could help you. No, you can't. It's cram. But wait, don't mind her, she's been so cranky. You have to be some sort of Colosseum hero just to make her look at it. A bit cranky, yeah, V. What, you're trying to say something? Hero. Okay. Hello. Brother, you mustn't forget your lunch this time. Why not? This time I won't forget. Huh? Yeah, let's go there. Save.
If
You
you
see that
charge
picture
your
on the back?
phone in your car, your phone is gas powered.
That is true. See that picture on the back? That was a legendary champion that beat the Colosseum 5 years consecutively. He suddenly disappeared though. I wonder if new challengers will take that picture. A lot of foreshadowing over there. They say that walkers aren't strong enough to fight. I will show them. Is that a nail he has? You have a nail. Cool nail. Ah, here's the shop.
Dodens, did you know that video game lights run on real life electricity?
It's true as well. Crunchy leaf and honey drop over there. Crunchy. Okay. More medals. Resist all. Decreases in a light chance of receiving bastards with a feedback. Oh. Reverse toxin. Being poison heal. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah, I didn't get any. What are these shower thoughts? Ah, your team's name out. Do you plan on fighting
If
the
a dog
Colosseum?
can smell 40x better than a human, and your sense of smell contributes greatly to your sense of taste, then bacon probably tastes 40x better to your dog than to you.
That's why they can't stop themselves. On the audience, all contestant. Okay, I have to get there. And Kingdom Knight. It's crony, out of shape. Excuse me? It's whatever. Everyone's looking forward to a new challenger. You ready to go? You'll do 3 straight fights when you're in. Be downtime. Alright. Please cross through the left door. I placed a bet on you for kicks and giggles, so good luck. I give you some berries. Can you bid higher and pay me later? So you wanna bet too, V? No. Oh. That's just called betting. Give berries and then you get more later if you win. My dear walkers, scientists, termites of every kind. Today is a battle unlike those you're used to see. The honor of our kingdom is on the line. These 4 Rain Knights claim they can best of the very best. Ooh, kill them, soldiers! No way. What better way to test that claim than with the ancient tradition of our ancestors? A good old public fisticuff. Woo! Let's go. How many rounds will they get through, I wonder? Without further ado, let's begin. From the left gate, V the bee, Cabo the beetle, and Leaf the moth. Team Snake Mouth. Let's go. And chat. They forgot chat. Is this cheating?
If it is 0 degrees today, and tomorrow it's twice as cold, what will be the temperature tomorrow?
-5. Because should have picked another name. Didn't expect us to get famous. It fits us perfectly. Focus on the battle. We'll do awesome like always. Now, on the right gate, let's warm up our visitors, shall we? Short-faced fierce beasts from the Forbidden Lands. Okay, easy. That's a one-shot and that's an easy. Now battle! I need to be in front and do
If packages containing sex toys are delivered by drone, you'll be getting a literal flying fuck.
What you? Oh, you said that twice because you forgot the chat. Too early. I think I should kill this turn. Yep, 4. Dead. I didn't even lose HP. I just lose 5 team point, but that's fine. Let's play. Woo! Cabo Leaf! Yay, let's go! Child's play indeed. It's time for a second act. You're enough face, Cross and Poi. Those names must mean something.
If you rip a hole in a net, it will have less holes than it used to, not more.
You're missing some brain after that bite. No, it's fine. I can only miss brain if I had one to begin with, you know? Cross and Poi. Okay, because he has a crossbow, his name Cross. And the other one has like a nail. It won't go easy on you. Give it your all. That's your trust that got us this far. We will honor you with a good fight. Yeah, let's go. Don't forget, didn't walk. Weird. Should have walked. Let's spy them. I'm sorry, Cross. We never meant to drag you into this. Everyone, watch out for his crossbow. We must give them a worthy battle. Our apologies, boy. We know you're just doing your job. Everyone, watch out for his sword and cannon. We must fight with honor. That's a cannon. Okay, good to know. Can I one-shot one of them?
Being an introvert, we have more thoughts about how to have a conversation than actually having a conversation.
Relatable. I am going to boost B. Wait, how do I do that? How do I do that? Empower B. Attack with B. Then piercing damage. Do I need that? I think I just attack.
Thanos Snap would decide once and for all at what point of pregnancy does a fetus become a separate being.
It's not going to that.
Go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning is the human version of did you turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yep. You die. I can attack with Taboo here. Numph. Oh fuck. I have mushroom. Give it from Kaboo. Up. Right. Then Beamerang in your
Screw it,
face.
unshowers your thoughts now. You can only think about normal things.
Beautiful weather, eh? I don't know. That's the only normal thing that goes into
Parenting
my
is like redoing
mind.
your childhood but in spectator mode.
Parenting is like finally being a DM after playing as a player for so many years. Incredible. Please forgive us for having to beat you up. It's all in good sport. Oh, so you have some skill. Oh my, your point crows are not easily beat. Whatever, you're not claiming victory so easily. No, you will face a captured creature that instills fear in the most hardened veteran. That's the one we just captured before, right?
I'm considered the math guy over here, but if my calculator had a history, it would be more embarrassing than my browser history.
Yes. Yes, I know that. I'm like, wait, 7 plus 4, 7 plus 4. Let me just Google that really quick. Just to be sure. Oh, are you sure? Unleash the primal evil! Hello, it's us again. Oh, doesn't know, huh? Gonna beat it again? Oh, no, what a daughter should. Not your thing? And yeah, public deserve better, so much better. Who's speaking? Oh, I don't know. Is that Mathiva? It is Mathiva. God, it's Mathiva. That's right, it's me! You're one, you're only, the most loved in Termite Kingdom. Evil Weevil. Oh, it's Mathiva. Oh, our voice is smooth as ever. So, what are you doing here? No way we'd let you steal any Queen's graces. When I heard you were coming, I just had to crush this party. What do you gain from making this harder for us? Yeah, we're on the same team. This show is to prove the enemy's strength, but also your strength. Mistake, no? If we defeat you, we'll show we're superior to you. And then the Queen is gonna have to take us along. This is ridiculous. You realize you could be dooming us all? What if the Termite King loses trust in the Queen? What if you lose to the Boss King without our help? Have you gone completely, utterly insane? Have you lost all intelligence? Yikes. You're overthinking this way too
Zimp
much.
and bitch of a resurgence.
The End Kingdom's way better in our hand than with you losers. We have saved your life before, you witch. You bitch. I said we'd never speak of that again. You've helped us many times. Can't you talk some sense into her? Don't misunderstand. I'm not doing this only for Mathiva. Although it's a pretty big reason. I want the primal reveal back. Just shut up and fight, cowards. Don't even know who read the rest. Yay, I have a fan! Hey, I agree. Anything to see Mathiva perform. How serendipitous. I'm looking forward to this. The fight starts now! I can almost want to use all of my TP to destroy them super fast. Like this. For a V. I don't know if I should kill Mathiva first or not. Okay. For some reason V is good at piercing damage. I thought it would be Kabu, but I can't lower defense to negative, right? That's not a thing. Oh, is that a thing? It's not. Okay. So I know I can have -1 with an item, but at least Motiva doesn't get pissed off if I attack Zas. If Zas doesn't like if I attack Motiva, it gets stronger.
This truly is Motiva's grandstand.
Nope. Grandstand? What do you mean by that? He got some damage from the round before.
When there is a sports event, and it's Sweden versus Denmark, the scoreboard will say Sway, Den. All the remaining, unused letters are Denmark. We take for granted that most snakes and spider are solitary animals.
Oh,
Imagine
Jesus.
them traveling in packs.
Yeah, maybe we live in the right timeline. Oh, I know. It's very more damage than when V's doing damage by herself. Ice Rain is cool. But I think Fruit Coffin is better. He's not gonna like fight it, Motiva. Nope. Ah! Ooh, V. V needs some health. Oh, I know exactly what V needs. There's 2! 2 looks good as well.
I was gonna say something but I forged your skull.
A Forger Skull. What's your Forger Skull? Health. No. Defense? Yeah.
If cats could talk, they probably wouldn't.
Guesses. You die anyway, I don't care about you. Die. Seriously, Zaz? Get up! Ah, that's what happened. Didn't know about that. Oh, but she loses a turn. That's actually good. Wait, so if I deal 9 damage to him in 1 turn, that's 4 at 3. So if I do this and then attack with I have a way to stun lock. Look. I found the stun lock.
Every time snakes move, they get a belly rub.
I found a strat.
I wish Motiva could sedate you with her singing in a battle, sadly she never does.
Oh, but she's gonna be tired of singing at some point. Oh, she's actually attacking me this time. Damn it, I didn't even realize she's leaving him on the floor. She's tired of reviving him. Alright. Let's heal again. Just a nominate to...
All money is pizza money, it's just sometimes you have to use it for other things.
That's what I keep telling Kenski, but she doesn't want. You gonna revive? You're out of mana. Damn it. That's a fun attack with the zoom. Pizza, pasta put in a box. I'm sorry, I'm getting my pasta in a box without being a pizza. Ah, here you go. Well, back to our strat.
We literally have beaver duck hybrids on this planet and nobody is talking about it.
Calmate va Stefan chat. Oh well, she's dead.
A ton of people really is literally just 12 to 15 people. Or in my case,
No!
6.
Wrong button! And dead. Easy! Yay! 30. 30 exploration points. What do we get? I even got 3 medal points and I'm not using them. I'm still getting more. I think I like the medal, so.
For
What do
some
you
reason
mean?
Spy
Oh,
Cards
medal.
does not considers a SPA wasp.
Is trying to hide it, or like I think that's because it's not about being a wasp in the spy card, it's about being part of the
Shower
wasp
thoughts.
tribe.
Everything is
Bouncy.
either pizza or not pizza.
True. Without spoilers, we know Zasp is a wasp. We know that, and we talked about him when they attacked, and we were like, "How do you feel about us beating up wasp?" And he was like, "I don't care about them." So Bouncy, you spawned. You are a red dragon, so that's good. You have angel wings. You have the fin hand, and animated cat tail. No, the joke is that the game is spoiling that Zafs is secretly not a wasp. Pizza crust is both pizza and not pizza, not pizza. Don't know. Oh, Mathiva. Is this enough for you? Come on, just drop it. I'm not even tired yet, you'd better give up. Ah. Fine, fine, whatever, I give up. You win, are you happy now? I can see it. Team Snake Mouse today. Team Snake Mouse. Today you're better than us. Yeah, like yesterday. Pathetic. Yay! We have more fans. What an incredible battle! The guy holds so much strength. I mean, not a bad showing. Oh my dear. Oh, thank you everyone. We're all the best, aren't we? Make sure to come
Series
to my
slash
next show.
Cortana slash whoever should say HM instead of showing a buffering animation.
I think they do, no? Make sure to come to my next show. You'll get even closer to me. Yay! Team Snake Mouth! Oops, guess there's a new hot band in town. I can't believe they're cheering for you! Justice is quite popular with the crowd. Oh! Maybe termites just have awful taste. But you always have your true fans. Like me. He is a simp! Come on everybody, say my name one more time. Wait, that was my only fan earlier. This concludes today's battle. Team Snake Mouth, please meet us back at the Royal Chamber. Theatrical aside, these are serious things to discuss. You fought well, we shall see you there. Yeah, we fought well, we still got one shot by the West King. Proud. Go on ahead. No weird tricks. Just shut up. I don't want to hear you ever again. Bye. Who are you? Kabu dropped the bone and we're just gonna ignore it. No, I loved that. I really loved it. It was amazing. Amazing sentence. Seems like justice. Wait, I forgot the saying. Like the phrasing. Seems like justice is quite popular with this crowd. With the crowd. They're so tired, but we did it. No time for the inn. Let's get going for the palace. I have that already. Save and let's yeah, go at the inn and heal. Wait, there's an item here. Wait.
What type of bomb? A spicy bomb.
With spice? Aha! Lob. There you go. There's an item here. Can I give more?
Dumplings imply the existence of a larger dumple.
Hello. Why do you remind me of someone? Why have you wandered so far from me? Coming of age, rise, be done. What would I do if something happens to you? What? Ah!
Phone companies are mighty proud of their unlimited minutes, but they only give 44,640 minutes per month, maximum. Banjos sound like a guitar with a southern accent.
What? Oh, you mean the instrument? I thought the name banjo was like guitar with an accent. I didn't go on the roof here, I think.
Try talking to the sad girl near the Colosseum again.
Ah! I'm a thief now. I'm off to investigate those Mrs. Mothrise. Should be back before dinner. Well, you don't have your book anymore. Ah! Don't follow me. Sad girl, yep. Assuming you
Father's
can
Day could be renamed Motherfuckers Day.
No. No! Shut up! Oh, aren't you the fighting champions? Champions? Oh. Yes, we've met her standards. Not just champions, you're like the Bug Rangers. Huh? Am I know the Bug Rangers? Not many. Mostly some old timers, back before things got really strict. There was this one show, everyone really talked about it for a while. I didn't know you were real. Sorry, but it's just a coincidence. Bleh. Could you let us know what troubles you at least? You love me. I promised Cabo and Leaf Rod. Look, I've been saving berries for a whole moon. I was going to buy a Green Ranger plush. There's only 10, you know? But the day I saved up enough, someone snatched it. I'm so angry. That sucks. Don't know if we can help. Well, see what we can do.
Scientists are adult kids forever stuck in the Y phase.
Easy to say. Should we? Yeah, boy, you ready to leave away your plush?
Coffee cups are so inconspicuous, like you could be drinking the blood of your enemies and no one would know. My thoughts are so showery you can't even comprehend them.
Did I even do something with this? I'm gonna keep it on me for a moment still. Okay, I got the item here. I healed. I should save now. And it could be a good time to stop. Oh, there's stuff here now. I remember. My dumb brother left without taking his lunch before leaving to the Forsaken Lands once again. Oh. Forsaken Lands.
In order to fall asleep, you have to pretend to be asleep enough that you actually fool yourself.
Yeah, I'm not easily fooled, that's why I can't sleep at night.
Our stomach has an alarm that's set to vibrate when we're hungry.
Okay, I have a few quests. Is this one I wanted to go? I think I can do it. Big same then. What was my other clue? It's just a bug that is always smiling. I'm not sure what to do. Should I continue or should I go some side quest? I don't know how long I want this. You know what? I think now I'm going to try to play some cards. Can I leave? Okay, can I come back fast? Oh, oh, I was there, no? I feel like I was there before. Perfect, I can store here. Am I storing now? Let's store the salad. And glazed honey, I'll keep them to make some other donuts. Okay, perfect. I can go back here. I wanna go to...
Before Angry Mustache Man abolished elections, he was a politician like any other. So he had someone proofread his speeches. That guy is the original grammar Nazi.
You're trying to get me banned or something? Sorry. Don't take what I said too seriously. But that was a funny joke. This item. I have a quest with Arya. Kasky just
if you
immediately
talk to
jumping.
the termite monarchs, they give you another way to travel.
Oh. Well, too late. I'm looking for card. Who is always smiling? What was the...
There's a spy cards master in the Golden Settlement.
Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to look. And I forgot what the old guy told me. The hint. Yeah, I appreciate it, Grace. It's not about Twitch that I'm worried about. It's mostly on YouTube. YouTube is reborn. Oh,
Good job.
Oh, Rangers, fancy seeing you there. Hey, what are you doing here? They knocked out Puff. I decided to follow the Queen's steps and leave for a bit. You're the wasp that cooks? This place is really nice, isn't it? I think I'll set up here. I like a shop. I still shop. Oh yeah, please want to lose too. You guys liked it so much, I think it can be a success. You've got that right. Maybe you a special ranger discount, so buy a lot. Woo!
Or not.
You don't have to say anything. I'm just glad to help in your travels. I can buy one more here. Ah, those. You're spy cam players, eh? Found you. That we are. You too.
A pizza is a pie chart showing how much pizza is left.
This one. Yep, I'm one of those cool cowmasters. It's who we were looking for. Will you duel us? Oh, you're so eager. I can't say no to that. You're ready to get things rolling then. Go on. Time to run.
I honestly didn't know you could find Jay here.
Yeah, because you told me I could only have it at in the end game. Why are you guys talking about pizza? I want a pizza now. Maybe they're still open. Should I? Okay, I'm playing Chomper. Mainstream complete! Oh, we haven't done that in a while.
Cookie Monster is perhaps the least efficient cookie eater ever.
Okay, you got one bud. That does no damage. So I realize Motiva is basically the same
The
as a
goal of
Chomper.
golf is to play less golf than your opponent.
Yes. This is great.
Do you wanna finish Leaf's request now?
I don't know, Conrad. You told me I should do that after these requests. So I've been just doing that. I'm still winning, I'm destroying them. Like, when this bud doesn't give you attack. But you don't have any attacks. Oh, now you have some attacks. I'm still destroying him. Ba 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 ba. I wanna replay against you. Like you did. I don't feel like you had a chance here. Oh, you won.
No, I wanted you to get 6's flying skill first.
Oh, right, Conrad. But I couldn't actually finish. No, I could. You're right. Chomper sweep. You don't need 1 kidney, you're someone's hero. You don't need 5, you're suspect.
You can answer a door, but you can't question a door.
Oh, you can try. You had us by the ropes. That's alright, yeah. Why try to upgrade your car? Hey. Job Leaf. Halfway there. My car master hint is taking shade or risk. It could mean anything. Figure it out, I'm sure. Yeah, thank you. We are closer to the tournament score. By the way, Leaf, if you ever want to play again, just up the word, eh? Hopefully soon, but for now we'll be on our way. All the facts, yeah. They're amazing. No offense. I take great offense. Ah, the fact that you're bored? No.
You don't decide when you make banana bread, the bananas decide.
Oh, that's probably a joke some only people who cook can understand. So that's why I don't get it. No, I think I figured it out. Kanski is because you do banana bread when the banana turned bad. I guess to save the banana into something better. Yeah. I didn't get the hint. Like, in the shade or rescore, what does that mean? Okay, I'm guessing it should be in the next area. There's an item here. Oh, yep, just you.
Are you gonna do Aria's quest?
I don't know. I don't even know what's Aria's quest. But I could do Leaf's quest. I think it would be a good idea. I would actually be interested to do Leaf's quest right now. I don't think it would be too long. Ah, yes, quest. Ah, yeah. Golden. Okay. I don't know. But I will. I think I want to do all the side quests. They seem interesting. And probably before Act 8, or like when I
A
reach
ginger
Act
with
8,
a neck beard is
I'm
an
gonna do that.
actual redneck.
I'm gonna probably do a full stream of side quests before reaching the final act. For 30? Are you crazy? Wait. Then focus. You want to do leaf cycle, so you have to go by 2 snake. Kanski and Pingy, and of course Kanski is destroying. Oh, and she just missed.
If mad scientists were truly scientists, they would only destroy half the Earth. The other half is the control group.
As a sword, I'm still getting right. Well, she has a baguette. Yeah, of course. I mean, that just makes sense. I'm sorry, Pingy, but
Good
you
job.
like it good.
Drinking water while you pee is like charging your phone or laptop while you use it. Good job. I'm
Good
certain
job.
you can do all quests before Act 8 as there isn't one unless you count post-game.
I'm not counting post game, but if there's stuff to do post game, I'll probably do them as well. We fight those and try to get some golden seedlings, whatever their name is.
Two teeth equals one tooth. 2 geese equals 1 goose. Therefore 2 sheep equals 1 shoe.
I think 2 teeth are equals 2 teeth, not 1 teeth, but... Save. Alright, let's see what's inside. There's an item here.
The first
Where?
ever light bulb is technically the first monitor. It just had a 1x1 resolution with only one color.
That is...
Remember that if you go to seedling heaven you have a much higher chance of getting golden
Ah,
seedlings.
If I start farming those, I should go there. There's apparently an item here, but I didn't get it. Where are you? Be buried, could be hidden somewhere. Maybe in the... Nope.
Fly on
How's
the
that-
pillar.
Fly. I got the... I mean, oh, there's another pillar over there. There was an item here. Oh. Oh! No, what? What's happening? What happened? Why did he do that? then just get it. What the fuck? Oh. Boomerang. There you go. Fits foots. Okay, what else is it? Let's go. I don't understand why you people keep on talking about your feet. Does you have meters over there? Yeah, that's what we have at the... Can I do that? I can pray. Not
Congrats, you solved my flying puzzle. Team Rocket is always after Ash's Pikachu. Meowth is a cat and Pikachu is a mouse. Cat and mouse.
It's probably... Yeah, it's probably intentional. Don't be so... What? Really? I drowned... There was like 2 centimeters of water. I mean, I guess for bugs 2 centimeters is a lot, but... There's 2 bugs that
Team Rocket is always after Ash's Pikachu. Meowth is a cat and Pikachu is a mouse.
You said that
Cat
already.
and mouse.
Anime damage. Okay. Oh, hello mushroom. On roaches, stay out. This is your first.
The precise
and final
opposite of a mermaid is landlord. Get good.
Oh. Oh, I killed it. Couldn't get good. What do I do with this information? Ah, I knew it. I made ice. Rain. I didn't know I could do that.
Cats are like strippers, they'll sit on your lap but you aren't allowed to touch them.
I solved the puzzle from earlier. Where I thought I would need to put a cube to like ice an enemy and put it in the water. I could have just do that in the water. Damn it.
How many baguettes to request a stream avatar component? /SRS.
Press. I will have that. I don't know how much, but it will depend on the difficulty. As you can see, I'm gonna take example on what we have. For example, if it's just like, okay, can I pin someone? Okay. See, like the baguette or a wing like this or a face like this is just one drawing. So I just have to draw one thing, I put it, and that's easy. Then something like Conrad's tail here. See, it's animated, but it's not based on the animation of the rest of the character. The same as the torch. See, the torch, it's an animated item. So it's just animated on its own. It could be 2 frames or of 10 or 10 if I want.
Here we are.
That's another difficulty. And now the last difficulty is if you see Cozy's wings
In the future.
If you see Cozy's wings, the wings are animated depending on what the character's animation are. So when he's jumping, they are open. When he's walking, they are the cape. The wings are floating, and same for sitting and sleeping. There is a sleep. I'm gonna force Cozy to sleep. See, now it has different animation. That's the most difficult I can do because I have to draw 1 frame of the item for each animation frame of the character, which is something like it's 4 for walking, 3 for standing, 3 for sitting, and something like 8 for the walking animation and 3 for sleeping. So this is the most difficult, and so this would probably be the most expensive. And then there's a color. Color is just easy. I just change some hex and then I make a new color. So how much it will be? Well, I don't want to have too much, but the most expensive option is probably gonna be more than a sound effect. There's no hover. So dance is integrated by streaming avatar. That's why I could add my own dance, and then it's gonna do this instead of moving around. You're levitating because I pinned you here. You have to type struggle, I think, if you wanna leave. Hover is oh, never mind. You're just out. Hover is like a homemade animation. Which I could basically use any word and have it homemade. The sleep is a homemade animation that I added. I could name sleep another name. Part is homemade animation from a blockhead, which is like actually a sound effect. Dragon Dance Pokemon move introduced in Generation 3. Oh, the bag! I didn't realize, but the bag item is the same as the cape. I had to animate the bag and wings every frame of the animation of the character. See, it has different animation. I could sleep as well. There you go. I don't really draw another frame. I just move it around mostly. But for the straps of the bag, I have to draw it. So it really depends on what you have in mind. It could be super cheap, it's just a color, or very expensive. Conrad is just what? How are you up there, Conrad? What, do I have like a ladder? How are you flying, Conrad? There you go, you're down, but I don't know. I don't have anything there. No, okay. Oh no, it's just levitating. Oh, or maybe there's like a box here for the fight. And Conrad was on top of it. I dropped. I get yeeted out. Kansi is too strong, everyone. You cannot beat her. Alright, sorry for this little... I didn't realize fart was in the comment for the avatar. I was going to suggest that. There's an avatar with a torch behind you with the torch is flaming briefly. It's much bigger when you use it. That would be too complicated. I would have to actually ask the dev to make it. Alright, there's just a save station. That is a big room. What? Oh, I'm sliding down. Containment office is ahead, where protective equipment are open. Oh, I'm reading the leaf down there. What's up now? Professors. We're about to create something above the gods. Ah, I need 3. There's a hole. Something could fit in there. Plushie? This item does not. Ah.
Fly up
Phrasing.
on top of the shelf.
Weapon to suppress Metal Gear. Oh, like on the right? There's nothing there.
Dig.
I did, and it did nothing. Kansky won again. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, no, I'm going there. That's creepy now. Guardian V012 Venus. Age 358. Status stable. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so Venus was created. Should talk to Venus. There's a Venus vultures down there.
What is this? The developer's room.
Hello? Hey guys, Venus here. I came for talking.
That moment you realize Mother Nature spent thousands of years evolving a bird really good at smashing its face into trees. We found the computer room.
Yeah, you're betting stream avatars points, which are completely worthless at the moment. Once I'll be happy with the result of this avatar, I'm gonna wipe everything and start over. Bye Jordan, thank you for passing by. Thank you for all the facts and stuff. Hope you have a good night. See ya. If you're here, aren't you? I hope you'll find your answer. Yeah, I think the only way I can go is there. Oh no.
Copper, I hardly know ER.
Oh, that's clever. Look. Clever one. Same here. Wait. Not to go up? Oh, this one's to go up. No! Thank you. God dang. Always have such a time.
You should fight the big shroom cause I don't think you SPYD it ever.
Ah, yeah, I need to remove this then. This hideous thing, we feel it holds some connection to the jelly shroom. It should be equally weak to ice. Let's be wary of its poison and counterattack. Okay, then ice rain. Perfect. Let's kill this one. Oop. 1 explosion point. Yay! I have 6. I could remove TP plus and get from super. I remove super block and get something like remove spiky bud. I could have Kabu get. I only have that one. I wanted more attack. Idea. Thank you, Pengy. Idea. You love this dragon avatar? Thank you. I am super proud of them. Like, they still have a lot of mistakes, I guess? Or is it just me considering myself not as an artist, so when I draw something I'm like, that's not art? But thank you. Like, I think I managed to handle around stream avatar enough to have something that can be really cool and really fun. So I was having an idea, but actually it doesn't matter.
Why
because
don't
I
you
have
buy more medals, P?
I could. Now that I have a lot of medals. Like it from support. I need more medals. I need more options. But yeah, I'm gonna create a channel in my Discord for you guys to give me ideas. But at some point I'm gonna stop having ideas. I'm gonna wipe, and then I'm gonna make it so that no, not here. You will have to use channel point to make me add stuff. Oh, come on! So good. Yeah, it's not. You sit this time. There you go. Good deal. Everyone's down there. And here, I guess. Oop. Lab card. This room makes it a bit nostalgic, with the platforms going up and down. I mean, here's Tree's castle. We'll just keep going up, huh? I don't think that's what it meant. Something over there. Oh. This is my last message. It is. It isn't safe anywhere but here. We're proud and reckless. Food will not last long. The thing at end like this. I realize I have a button, enter. And I realize I have no lights anymore. But I have a button, enter, that makes them speak about the room they're in. And I should have done that in the computer room over there, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back there. Even though these crystals preserve data, that is not true immortality, is it? Can't latch into the sapling anymore. Oh, we must find a way to become eternal on our own. Oh, so the roaches had the sapling. What happened? And also, those crystals store data. That's why I save. But when I die and I go back to a save station, does that mean I actually die, or or is it like in Outer Wild, and the data of my death is sent back to the to the past? Oh, I just realized that's why you wanted me to have these flying abilities for this passage. Okay. No, yeah. Something's up ahead. We're not sure if we should go. Have courage, Leaf. The answers could be at hand. Okay, so the thing is that here is technically the same room as this one. So they're not speaking about the creepy computer. I could get some healing. Give me some healing. But no one. Chat doesn't get to heal. Okay. Okay, so I have access to all the room. I can't jump because of this. Damn it. No, I can't. Go there. Up. That's an enemy. Yeah. You with it? Yep.
Can't
nice.
jump while busy reading.
Yeah, but I don't want to read, I wanted to jump. Oh, hello. Extra freeze middle. Increase time that leaf can freeze and win the. Oh, it's not. It's probably useful here for this puzzle. It's also free, so nice. Okay, I need this one and this one. Oops. If I freeze this one, I can go up. Oops. I need someone there. Oh, come on. I need the guy up there. Give me small gear, okay. That's the normal puzzle. Now there's another way. You have to redo it. Yeah, I have to redo it. There is someone up there. Nothing, there is spawn. That's good. Oh! Why did he unfreeze? What? Yeah, okay, they respawn and also that's the solution.
They respawn after a few seconds.
Okay. Why did he unfreeze though? Wasn't supposed to unfreeze. Yes, that was a bonus room. Nice. Oh, that's an enemy.
Why are you getting a phone call every time you enter this room?
Oh, and that's a middle. That's a detector. That's a detector. It does this when there's an item in the room. So it was beeping for the berry. Oh, it's one of those. This. Wait, what? Here we go. And this. Do I need to have the other off? Almost. Wait. Huh? This one and there you go. That did nothing. Oh. There you go. Maybe I didn't need the other off, but the subjects damage the power core, so we gotta rely on the backup channel. Make sure to direct power to the pipes. Okay, so I just needed power to the pipes. I did the puzzle extra complicated just for me. Through crystals and bioorganism with channel frost and blight magic. We could create thunderous spell as well. It would bolster our productivity. So Leaf is either a scientist or an experiment. Since it wasn't detected as life form, it's probably an experiment. Wait, do I not have the card anymore? Oh fuck, do I need to loot another one?
This place gives a whole new perspective on zombie and why they're so small.
Why? Yeah, I have to... No, I went up there already. Be over there. Yep. Bye, Pengy. A good night. Oh yeah, right. Subject ZB43 is displaying disturbing behavior. I'll go check it out personally. This time. Oh, mushroom.
Read the spy log on the zombie and zombeetle first.
Zombie. One of Snake Mouth's lab's forgotten experiments. Noble goal of creating a bee with infinite stamina and strong wings quickly turned into a tragedy. Oh shit. Creating a bee with infinite stamina. Kidnapped beetles who suffered an unexpected side effect in Snake Mouth lab. The goal was to create a powerful beetle who could dig to the other side of the wall. The result was a fierce, violent monsters. Ah, and the zombie ant. Zombie ants are a popular folktale, a story told to children to keep them from venturing into caves. Snake Mouth then seems to be inhabited with the real thing. Why are they so small then?
They were testing technology on live bugs, so why would the ants be smaller than normal ants?
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, because they were kids. Oh, it's moving. That's interesting. Can I go there? Nope. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yep, I failed the puzzle. Polyceps. Well, that was a theory on the zombie ants, but apparently it's something. Oh. Wait, I have to press the button and then hold. Oh, fuck. We can't feel our legs. Oh, this one spawned the laptop. Up. Oh, that's the way out. I was about to get in by the way out. Wait, maybe sure there's no secret path anywhere. Nope. So they tried the experiment on ants. It didn't work. They tried to experiment on bees. It didn't work. Tried to experiment on beetle. It didn't work. We haven't seen any moths so far. I think Leaf is the actual successful experiment. It's like, oh no, it's fine. There's a word which I forgot. That happened to me all the time.
You might have.
We might have met a moth zombie. Oh, yeah. I guess that's Leaf. Fascinated by the mushroom. I hate it. I just hate that there's a mushroom that get eaten by a snail, and then it grows something in the snail eyes and make it move in its eyes to try to get the attention of birds, so they would eat the snail, and then the mushroom could go into the birds, and it's so fucked up. Anything over there? Oh, it's the insect, I think, not the mushroom. Oh, you think it's an insect? Could be. It doesn't make it. I guess that makes it a little better. I wouldn't be able to explain why. Oh. Oh, that looked stupid. Oh fuck. That's
Nice
warm.
jump, Van.
Thank you, thank you. Can I destroy this? I don't think I can jump on this. Give me that. Alright, I think I
Try
have all the
jumping.
keys. Ah, I did it! Door gear. Door gear. Oh shit. Wait. I win, but I'm still afraid of what I'm gonna find, so let's not be too joyful, you know? How's my health? I haven't been fighting since I was here. That's right. Can you get strong enough that if you have the bug me nuts on the boss, it actually kills the boss? Oh. Alright, let's go. Big gear. Oh, okay.
I'm sure it will
Big
be
gear.
fine and not terrifying at all.
Medium gear. So that's small gear. Then big gear. What can it be? A zombie roach? Oh, there's still experiments here.
No, you cannot kill bosses with bug me not.
Yeah. Seems to be broken. Do you know that what that reminds me? Undertale in the True Lab. Like you pass in front of out of power log, and then you go beat the boss, which is not really a boss in Undertale. Then you come back and then it's actually working to say creepy shit. Oh no, the big one's broken. From all the fools that happened to fall here, Moth seemed to be the best host. It seems they have a better body suitable for magic. Maybe we should go out and try to get some more of them. That's where you come from, right? Stank. Wait, wrong voice. Has it triggered any memories? No. We're sorry.
Zombie nice zombiedle you up.
After all we did to get here? There's a lot of weird things in this facility. It's worrying, but mostly just raised more questions. You think the last queen built this place in secret? No, that's absolutely impossible. You remember we were scouting Snake Mouth? This is probably what she was investigating. If only we hadn't messed up, we could have reported this cruel facility. It wasn't your fault. Let's make our way back. There's lots to think about. And they say we're gonna be attacked, but I mean, this feeling. Everyone, let's search every corner of this room. There's something. We can feel it. Ah, now it's gonna work. What is that? Something coming. Oh shit. Oh no, it's deposing. My sibling? Sibling? Did you say sibling? That doesn't make any sense. Ah! The radio boomerang, we must protect Leaf. Oh, we're gonna fight with that Leaf? Oh, perfect. Oh, we have to protect Leaf actually. But I need that first place, so sorry Leaf, I'm gonna move you around. This purple looks like a sensor. Or the booba, of course. This is a real big TD moth girlfriend, but they had to censor the booba. Let's spy. Zoom moth. There we go. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be okay. This thing's nothing like you, so let's defeat it together. Yeah, I cannot play with Leaf. That is a lot of HP. I'm gonna start with heavy throw. So no defense. That doesn't change anything for Cabo, but it will change for chat.
Zomathus aren't surprised, she's mad there wasn't mushroom in that tank.
Okay, it's only one poison, so it's fine. So this is she has the blight. Already saying she. They have the blight magic, and that I read about earlier. And Leif has the magic, yeah, of course, the ice magic. Like, what do I have? I have fly drop. Is it worth it? Nice. Then. Okay. It's charging up. I must try quickly. Yeah, I mean, nice. I need to remove the defense again. Wait, already had it. No! Wrong button. Oh, it had +1.
It seems moths are more magically potent than other bugs.
Yeah. Can I still do frozen drill? Wait. No, I can't. Okay. It's just a thing. At least I'm still going through that one. Oh, Leaf! Yes, Leaf! Phew, you took your time. I have no siblings, as if I could be related to this beast. Leaf, are you okay? Your? Usually you don't end your sentence in like this, Cabo. You like you say something like you're pale, you're look fine, you're amazing. Okay, what can we do? Well, empower B. B is going to actually just attack. I have an idea. Perfect. Then empower Cabo. But now I want to attack them. Okay, it should pierce. The heavy throw should pierce. Oh wait, no. Fly drop. Piercing damage. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it has armor. Well, let's see how much damage I can do with this. Alright. Oh fuck. Okay, that's a lot of defense down. Can I go negative defense? Can I check that somewhere? No, that counts. What do I have as an item? Boost and light defense for 2 turns. Would that counter it? I can use it. On B. Eat your chips. I attack with V because she has the bonus. But I need to use an item for TP. Oh wait, I need to attack with Leaf. He already has bonus with his ice magic. A little early, but I still got a block. Okay. Let's try to ice it. It's good. Let's get Leaf in front. And Cowboy's gonna use Frisbee. There you go. I don't have anything with V and Leaf, sadly. That'd be really cool. Let's go. Okay, we're going through. Oh, I thought she was attacking Leaf again. Can we finish this? Probably not the Crispy. No. Red Coffin. How much did Ice ran? Plus 3, then Ice, then 4. 3, then Ice again, and 4. So that's 13, that's a lot. Yeah, let's do it. Ah, so it's only when it gets iced, but it's dead anyway. Let's go!
You can get it the 6-leaf move by going to the tunnel near the Wasp Kingdom.
The tunnel near the Wasp Kingdom? Nice to meet you. I Hey, calm down, you're acting weird. Did that monster spark your memories? See, now it's walking. Playing vlog footage 2048-B. It's a failure. Get another one. Disgusting. If it keeps up like this, I'll research. So those are not roaches? Are they? Try it out with the others. Should call it a day. Failure. That's right, Playing security footage 3851-AZD. Oh. We really did pass away in Snake Mouth then. So it has a symbiote. Nice to meet you. Actually, Leaf has a symbiote, not a parasite. Yeah, but you're here with us. It's not me. Leaf, it really is us. Oh, is it not? Is Leaf dead? No, because he still has memories. I am also a Zoomoth prototype. News, there isn't one and everyone. There are people Leaf held so dearly. Leaf's a gold. While he was in the spider's cocoon at some point, I wanted to care for them too, and before I'd realized, I started believing
That's why
it was
always
Leaf
refer to
too.
themselves as we.
Yeah. Goes without saying, after everything we've seen, that this facility researched cordyceps. But everything we found in here is cruel and heartless. Yeah, but not you. You're like a pretty cool dude. Am I? Or was Leaf a cool dude? I don't really know. But you didn't know us before, right? We still became good friends though. So, you or Leaf? Why not both? Are you seriously trying to make it that simple? That's so like you, V. It's true though, isn't it? You've chosen to take Leaf's mantle. So to us, you're Leaf anyways.
I think he's pretty chill.
Give me a break. I am not Leaf. I am nothing but something that thinks it is him. We never knew Leaf anyway, so it's okay. That's messed up. What about his family? Do you still care for them? Do you care about us? Well, yes. We're very grateful for everything, and it's been fun. You don't have to decide right now how you feel. Truth be told, this is an unbelievable scenario. But you're our friend, it's okay. Yeah, it's not like you were faking or anything. That's right, we never faked anything. Let's go. We have a lot to think about. We're going to meet our family. Take it easy, okay? We'll listen when you decide what to do. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Do I head back? I think I'm done with this place. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, that was very interesting. It just makes sense for him to be a zombie. That's why they couldn't detect life out of him in the beehive. But yeah, I still. Did he have Leaf's memory? Well, he remember the queen and Leaf's family. So fragments of it. So it could, like, the thing we have to know would be if it has the same personality, because we don't know.
You have now conquered the second scariest area of the game.
Oh Jesus! I don't want to know which one's the first. But like, if he has the same personality, then it doesn't really matter. It's just Leaf revived with a symbiote. All right, can we just go see the family so we can finish that photo? Finishing the stream. That's a fountain. I thought there was a fire. Are we ready? The Kabul. We've been thinking on the way here. Who are we? Who was I before I met Leaf? We don't know. It feels like even if I'm not Leaf, I've become him. For better or worse. If I threw out his memories and personality, his precious thoughts would get lost. Exactly what I was saying. Maybe I can't discard them even if I tried. What do you want to do? We want to meet our family, to apologize to Muse, to see Elisant again. I want the same thing Leaf does. Then do them! Carry on Leaf's will. At least I believe that will be okay. Yes, that's what we decided to do. I'm not Leaf exactly, but we're still Leaf. Even though he got lost to time and fused with the cordyceps, we will live on as Leaf. Phew, glad you won't go missing on us. You're our friend, so this changes nothing. We're going to go in, not sure what will happen. Do we stay out there? No, please come with us. I want my family to meet my friends. I thought I was about to say I want my family to meet my family, but family to friend is good as well. Hi there. Oh, explorers. I'll bring you to our house. It's Team Snake Mouth. They saved us from the wasp. Do we? Did we? Oh, wow, it's an honor. Yes, these are my friends, Kabu and Vi, and we're Leaf. Was that the wasp when we passed through the desert? It's nice to meet you. A pleasure, you. Huh? Young lad, you look quite a lot like father when I was a kid. Really? About that. That's why we're here. So all this time I was sussing on Elisant based on Leaf's comment, but it's Leaf who should have been sus the whole time. Apparently, yeah. We think we're one of your distant relatives. We've been looking for you for a long time. Starts with GG. What? Father, what is the meaning of this? Oh, have brothers? Don't jump on me. Oh, my uncle? Really? You're not lying? It's something like that. Oh, my million ants.
No, the wasp attacked the Ant Kingdom at the end of chapter 4.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, that's right, they attacked this place. But so that's the comment. Because I could have go here before the end of chapter 4. Oh, isn't it chapter 5? No, chapter 4. The attack, yes. You're right. And I couldn't have come here before the end of chapter 4. I knocked away. Well, I didn't save those, especially I saved the city because I had to go through the city and there was wasp everywhere and I had to fight a bunch of those. Sorry, we're just barging into your life. We'll be leaving now. No, wait, it's a good surprise. You've gotta stay for dinner, your friends too. Oh yes, for food. Forgive me, she has little time. Oi! Is it really okay? Of course, your family. Not completely sure. I don't know how, but I know it's true, don't worry. Besides, you're the coolest explorer. My uncle's so cool. So wait, he's lying about being an uncle. Because he's really the girl's father. Wait, no. I'm confused. Confused about the family tree of Leaf's family right now. What if there's like a family tree? I don't get spoiled. No, there's no family tree. Because Muse is his daughter? Wife?
He's either the father of the pink moth or her father-in-law, I think.
Father-in-law. The only thing I know about his family tree is that he's gonna live in it. What did you classify Leaf as again? Oh Jesus, that was a while ago. Background. No. It doesn't say. I'm reading the trivia and I'm happy I didn't before because that's heavy spoilers from what just happened now. But it explained why Leaf was able to eat so much. Leaf is incapable of getting indigestion or any sort of food poisoning caused by overeating due to the cordyceps in his body, digesting food very quickly. Remember, he won eating contest super easy, like he was eating non-stop and everyone was like, yeah, that's fine, okay, that's how he does. But I don't think that was possible. Yeah, I gotta live in it, yeah. But no, I don't see like his family. Wait, maybe if I go on the wiki and go for Muse. Muse is Leaf's wife. So that's his wife. Muse skin wing. Wait, no, the Muse with an S is Leaf's wife. The one we see here is Muse with a Z. She lives in Anne with her son Todd and her father. She's married to Hope. Assigned to work for Professor Honeycomb in the Bee Kingdom. Yeah, we saw Hulk. Who? Her father. Let's see her father. Grandpa is an older moth. He lives in Ant Kingdom with his daughter Muse and grandson Todd. So that's Todd as well. Grandpa reddish skin resembles leaves. That is before the events. Yeah, let's just continue. Maybe the cutscene will explain to us. Besides, you're the coolest explorer. My uncle's so cool. Thank you. We'll stay then. Leaf might be her grandfather, but I'm trying to see.
The red
like,
bug is
situate
a
him.
descendant of Leaf, probably.
Yeah, descendant of Leaf. But I thought it would at least like have seen one of them. So it's just family. They're just descendant, more like his family, which is definitely his family. But you know, when I think family, I'm thinking mostly like my siblings and parents and grandparents, cousins maybe. Not my great grandchild or whatever it's called. News, your cooking is out of this world. It's been so good to meet you, but we've got a mission to go to. That's not an issue. Come back anytime. You got to tell us more explorer stories and bring some souvenirs. We will. Please take care until then. Food was super good, thank you. Thank you very much for your hospitality. You'll always have a home here. Have safe travels, alright? How are you feeling, Leaf? Thank you. We can never truly repay you. Oh, it's whatevs. Seeing you happy is ample reward. Really fortunate to have met you back then. You saved us in more ways than one. Come on, you're not the sappy type. If something else troubles you, just come to us. Same. Let's get a move on then. There's a lot to do. Through the bonding experience, the team can now use the frost bounding skill in battle. Yay! Reward! We got the truth. Also, what the fuck is bounding? Wait, no, it's... yeah. Skills. Frost bounding. Leaf freezes V, then Kabu tosses her at enemies. Oh my god, I have to... I have to see that. I don't care, I want to see that. The best quest in the game? It looks like the best quest. Like, it's heavily linked to one of the characters. It unlocks at least one.
Triple tech.
It unlocked V, you know, ice tech, ice rain.
Overkill a seedling.
That's exactly what I was about to go. And the reward is a triple tech, which looks like an ultimate. It kind of look like it should have been a main quest. It looked as good as if it would be a main quest, which is good for a side quest. Bowl is pronounced like the dish. Bowling, not bowling. Okay, bowling. Bowling. We write the same way as English in French, but we just say bowling. Hello there! It's time for the strike. Press the button shown to set, then A after hitting an enemy. Poor me. What the fuck? Hello there. I don't even know how much damage it does. Okay, let's see. At least 2 per team, right? So 6. Plus 1 because there's someone in the front, so 7. Plus 1 because of V, so 8. So it's probably a minimum of 8. And then the added team point will probably add some damage. It wasn't only 9 though. I'm gonna read the wiki. So Fables, cooling. Did you see V's face when she was inside the thing? Team skill. Can be ended early to create an explosion that deals 3 less damage. Deals damage equal to the combined attack of every member, so 8. That's bad. Oh! Hits all flying and grounded enemies, so 8 per enemy. Ah, yeah, no, that's good. If there's like 3 enemies, that's already 24 damage in 1 turn. The explosion also hits burrowed enemies. Deals damage equal to combined attack of every party. Can be ended early to create an explosion that deals 3 less damage. May freeze for 1 turn. So very good for multiple enemies. Oh, I got a golden message that says read after stream and then a spoiler, so I'm not gonna read that now. Alright, well that was fun. It is midnight, so it's gonna be time to stop here. I like because this is where I started the stream. Now I'm gonna end the stream in here. Hello, Riza. Beep, bop. Bop, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba. Ba, ba.
There and back again.
There and back again, exactly. Like every good D&D story starts at the tavern and ends at the tavern. Okay, I love mixing up with her. Anyway, thank you for joining today, and I hope you had fun with the stream avatars I made. I'm very proud to see them all different, and I wish to add even more. To have even more different avatars, but those look great so far. I think I need more colors because that's what really pops up the most. And if 2 are of the same color, like those 2 yellows, then I think I need to add nuance, like of yellow and stuff like this. But yeah, also I'm.
Are you ready to fight a cat in the giant's lair?
Giant's lair. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The giant's lair is basically the room. It's gonna be a cat here. Gonna chase bugs around. Huh? You don't like when I'm talking to you? She's just tired. She just wanna sleep. Tomes of the Giant? Wait, are we back in Dark Souls 1? Is Giant Slayer Dark Souls 1? Giant Slayer. I keep saying Giant Slayer. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end the stream on this music, and tomorrow we should be playing Playtop. Hopefully Kanski's computer will work, because, well, wanted to have her on stream. That would suck. If Kanski cannot play, then I'll probably switch to another game, and so that we can play Playtop with her. I don't know, I'll check. But in the meantime, I hope you have an amazing time. I said time a lot, and it's time for me to say time one more time. And now I'm gonna go, and have a good night. Bye bye everyone.